Another federal program is at risk during the government shutdown, money to help people heat their homes. Now, state agencies here in Maine are stepping in. Over the next several weeks, Maine Housing will give about $2.2 million in leftover funds from last year to help about 3,900 homes stay warm as we approach winter. MaineHousing's director says those funds will help around 1/3 of the people who applied in August and September and are approved for payment. He says there are about 11,000 homes that have been approved for heat payments, but the other 2/3 of those homes are not in the priority categories. That means those applicants will have to wait for the government to reopen before they receive their heating assistance money. The director says moving funds like this is unprecedented, but he says it's what they feel they have to do.
We're just looking around to see what we can do. There's so much that we can't do right now, and what can we do? And so we made a decision to reallocate some leftover funds from last year that had been earmarked for two other programs, and decided to make this payment for fuel assistance. It's getting cold out. People are anxious, and it's something we can do, and we're doing it.
So here's how this will work. Maine Housing will notify fuel vendors. Then those vendors will notify customers that funds have been put into their accounts. MaineHousing Director Dan Brennan, who you just heard from, says borrowing funds from one program to pay another is not ideal, nor is it a long-term solution. But he says he hopes they can at least avoid a heating emergency for some of Maine's most vulnerable people.